Today I'm here to show you the process of how I got to achieve these braids. I got inspired by Mikai and I was like, I actually need to try this. I just want to go through the things that I used to achieve this look. I used one packet of this XPRESSION braids in the color 1B, but I only used 2 of the braids because they come in 3 bundles. This is the 3rd one that I didn't use, and I got 2 bundles of human hair, one in 20 inches, the other one in 22 inches. The 20 inches I used at the back and the 22 inches I used in front. I wanted it to be a bit leveled. I didn't want the back to be so long and then the front to be short. I actually didn't put any products on my hair, like any wax or anything, because my scalp doesn't do well with products in it. I cut the bundles of the human hair from the weft and I used got2b glue to like pull them into strands. That's the only thing that I used, the super glue. Why am I calling this super glue? The got2b glue on the human hair to like get it into strands. I used this comb that Mikai suggested, like it's so good. I had the plastic red tail comb. Compared to this one really gets everything so crisp. Metal red tail comb. For the hair, I got this Shea Moisture leave-in spray that I put after when I was done. So when I finished the braids, I just dipped them in hot water. You have to be careful or else you'll burn yourself. But then after that, then I just sprayed the leave-in. This leave-in smells so good. That's all the things I used, and this is how it looks when it's like dried up. So that's all, and let's get into the video. I started parting my hair from the back, and I used this 3-way mirror that I got recently, but my coordination was out of this world. I don't know what was happening. I was really struggling, but eventually I got the hang of it. And the first day I was just pretty much parting my hair and putting it into sections. I part my hair and put it into this small sections for it to be easy to work with, because my hair is so short. And at the back, I really don't know what's happening back there, but yeah, we're going to try and make it as neat as possible. This is actually so much work. This was the second day and we were halfway through, and I decided to put my big mirror behind me, and then in front of me I had the 3-way mirror, and I decided to section my hair into small partings again to help me, because it was really hard seeing at the back. And then this was end of day 2. I was done with the back completely and I decided to sleep so that the next day I just focus in front. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and I was so happy to be done with the back. This is the thickness that I decided on, and I would divide it into 3 or 4 strands that I would now feed into the hair. So I would start first with a braid with my natural hair, and then I would feed in braids little by little into the braiding section that I've already started with my natural hair. I would continue to feed in all the 4 strands that I separated until my normal hair was covered within the braid, and make sure that my natural hair is not poking out of the braids. I would make sure that my hair is pretty much covered, and then that's when I would go in with the human hair extension, and I would make sure that the length is reasonable enough for it not to slip off, and I would clip in this pin to secure the human hair from not moving as much. So I would just braid in, and I would make sure that it's tight, and in one braid I would put 3 or 4 strands depending on how I would space it out. But yeah, I would really make sure that the human hair, the strands are pretty much long, or else they would just slip off. I hope my explanation was clear, and if not, I'll just leave in clips of me braiding again, and you can pretty much watch and see what I was doing. But yeah, these braids took me 3 days to do. It was tedious, time consuming, but I think at the end it was worth it. So I'll leave you guys to watch, and thank you guys for tuning into this video, and please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't. This is me signing out, and I'll see you guys in another video.